Wellness Wednesday is brought to you by Adventist Health.
And welcome back on this Wellness Wednesday. I'm Kiyoshi Tamano with Adventist Health. Back in the Wellness Kitchen, making a great recipe today, plant-based. It is the month of November, so we're talking a lot about men's health. Dr. Shahab Hillier is joining us in the kitchen with Kern Medical and Adventist Health. We love having you. You're a urologist by trade, so hence the connection with men's health. And Chef Luis Estrada with KC Steakhouse.
Yes.
Chef, how are you?
Real good.
Excellent. Okay, so what are we making today? A lot of greens on here, and I was going to mention these are Cal Organics. These are local. This is Greenway Farms.
From Greenway.
Awesome. What are we going to make?
Today we're going to make a chimichurri sauce.
Okay. And this is a lot of leafy things I see here. And where do we do with chimichurri sauces?
The chimichurri is a sauce. We could use it with variety items. A steak, chicken, pork, especially like right now for this. We're going to use it for vegetables.
Yep. So you can put it on. I know one of the options is, because we've been talking about this in our partnership with Blue Zones and KC Steakhouse, is actually doing I think it's a cauliflower
steak.
Yeah, steak, instead of having, it's a plant-based steak, which is amazing. We're giving options to people. And Dr. Hillier, you can actually start if you like it. When we're talking about all these plants that Chef here is putting in here, talk to us about the idea. I know we were talking a little bit off camera about steak, and eating steak is great, but eating also plant-based options is a good thing to do too.
Absolutely, and the fact that it's like cauliflower and broccoli tend to have a lot of nutrients in it, and they're amazing for prostate health.
Okay.
They have anti-tumorigenic properties for prostate cancer.
So anti-inflammatory.
Anti-inflammatory properties, and they help keep your prostate in line, essentially.
Keep it. You gotta make sure it stays in line.
You gotta keep it in check. As you get older, that prostate just likes to get bigger and bigger. And obviously adding any green leafy vegetables, having a high antioxidant application to it will definitely help prostate health.
This is amazing. So Chef, so far I've seen garlic go in there. Is it parsley, which is one of the leafies up here?
The other one's rosemary, chili flakes, the cilantro, basil, black pepper, cayenne pepper, garlic, granulated garlic, and Himalayan sea salt.
Himalayan sea salt. Okay. It's pretty simple, relatively, and we were saying it smells. There's in a good way. The vinegar is it
red wine vinegar?
Red wine vinegar. Okay, and that's the liquid portion of what goes in there.
The liquid portion. You use 1/3 part of the red wine vinegar.
Okay.
And a little oregano too.
And oregano.
Which is always good.
And olive oil,
olive oil.
Olive oil is great, right?
Amazing. One of the best oils you can use for yourself. Loaded with polyphenols. Good for your heart. Good for your prostate. Good for health in general.
And Dr. Hill, I know your specialty is in urology and dealing with men's health, but heart disease is big in men. A lot of men.
And a lot of men end up with heart. One of the initial factors in finding out people with heart disease is they'll come in with erection issues, and that tends to be one of the.
That's the thing that sets the light off of maybe something else is going on, and you guys start finding all these other vascular issues because the blood vessels are all clogged.
Or smaller.
Wow. So this is the way we take care of some of these things. Is that it?
There's our chimichurri.
Okay.
And we're gonna present it today to you guys in a grease salad.
On a salad. Okay. Yeah. Which is always great. And Dr. Hillier, we were talking about Blue Zones, the places where people around the world live to 100 plus, and you see these things. It's just commonality what they eat. A lot more leafy vegetables. This is a salad. They do have cheese, but they eat a lot more of like the feta cheeses, the sheep and the goat milk cheeses, and olive oil is a big commonality too. It's the Greek Mediterranean diet, right, that we have all been hearing about for forever.
Yes, absolutely, and it's been known. Multiple studies has consistently proved that point as well.
Amazing. All right, so this is a very simple recipe. You made kind of like, you're using it as a salad dressing, but you can do it on all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You can use like a vinaigrette or a steak sauce.
Or even dip your bread in it.
Or dip your bread.
Especially.
Yes, that's my favorite part of that sauce.
Some sourdough bread.
Yes.
This is amazing. One of the many recipes we're going to have on kget.com if you're looking for that recipe as well. And if you want more information about the Blue Zones project, click on the QR code there, snap it on your screen right there, and follow the link. And you'll have more information about all the ways that you can live to 100 plus, a healthy 100 plus. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.